Hello? Slime Hotline? Who won the Great Slime In contest?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I guess I'll have to wait till April 15th and see for myself.
Okay, hit it, Becky.
We're all ears.
Uh-oh.
Aren't you going to play our song for us?
I kind of forgot it.
How about having a bowl of Rice Krispies and we'll give you a hand?
How about a foot?
It's fun to put Snap, Crackle, Pop into your morning.
Now I remember.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies cereal, part of this complete breakfast.
Into your morning.
Guess I got too keyed up.
Nickelodeon.
The Tomorrow People will return after these messages. School's out, and if you're like most kids, you want to leave your teachers behind and cool out with Nickelodeon. You'll scream with laughter, and you can't do that on television. We'll chill you to the bone on The Third Eye, where you'll come face to face with the unknown. You can't do that on television, and The Third Eye, back to back, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, starting at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific. Either way, it's a scream.
Nickelodeon.
What's Mr. Wizard up to next? Exploding sugar, that's what.
Holy, what's in that?
And boiling water a wizard's way.
You push down on the top of the glass.
That's neat.
Watch Mr. Wizard's World today at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific. Only on Nickelodeon. We're just for kids.
There's good news and bad news for these school kids. The good news is that their teacher is missing. The bad news is that her replacement is the dreaded Viola Swamp. Double trouble on school days, Saturday at 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific.
The game is called track and field, where you run faster, jump higher, try harder than ever before. Next time on Reggie Jackson's World of Sports, Saturday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on Nickelodeon.
And now, back to the Tomorrow People. You can't do that on television, and The Third Eye are back-to-back. You'll die with laughter and scream in terror. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific. On Nickelodeon. Either way, it's a scream.
Nickelodeon.
This is Nickelodeon. Stay tuned for Mr. Wizard's World. But first, this.
I bet you wouldn't believe it, but sometimes even a plain old handkerchief can act like a wise guy. See what I mean? Well, today I'm going to show you how you or anybody can make ordinary objects come to life.
Paris Production.
The Tomorrow People will return after these messages. Have you had one of those days? You got screamed at.
Fool! You've ruined everything.
Had a lousy lunch. Even sent to detention. Feel as if you just about had it? Well, turn on Nickelodeon and scream your guts out. You can't do that on television, and The Third Eye. Back to back. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, starting at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific. Either way, it's a scream. Sometimes you don't succeed at first, but that doesn't mean you haven't got what it takes. This man didn't talk until he was 7. He flunked many of his exams and barely graduated high school. But Albert Einstein became known as the smartest man in the world. See his story and Pablo Picasso's The Man Who Changed Modern Art, Against the Odds. Watch Against the Odds Tuesday at 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific, and again at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. What's Mr. Wizard up to next? He'll challenge Michael to break an egg.
Sure it's a real egg?
And serve a topsy-turvy lunch to prove that sometimes what's going up is also going down.
Gone? There it is. It's going down here, probably up to your stomach.
Watch Mr. Wizard's World today at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, only on Nickelodeon. We're just for kids. And now, back to the Tomorrow People. The Tomorrow People will return after these messages.
Nickelodeon is looking for a place to throw a party, and it could be your home. That's right. If you're the grand prize winner of Nickelodeon's Birthday Bash sweepstakes, we'll bring the party to you.
Watch for details.
Why are these grown-ups so upset? Because Nickelodeon's just for kids.
Nickelodeon! Excuse me, sir. What do you think of Nickelodeon? Yes, everyone loves Nickelodeon. What's your favorite show? Against the Odds, eh? You identify with the bold and brave who made history. And you, sir? Oh, I get it. You're jumping for Going Great, where young adventurers are remaking history every day. Tuesdays and Thursdays are great fun on Nickelodeon. Ask anyone.
Is it wrong to use the gift of second sight to save life?
She has only one night.
You will come.
She has only one hope,
Come to me, all you good spirits. I need your help.
to turn back the forces of evil in the final conflict.
Have you come here to destroy me, child? Is that how you treat a good friend?
Watch tomorrow's episode of The Haunting of Cassie Palmer at 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific, and again at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific.
And now, back to the Tomorrow People.
Is this how you do that vanishing trick? With one of these belts?